Dogs can recognize a bad person. Dogs are much smarter than some people give them credit for. When faced with a bad situation or an untrustworthy person, dogs often react and let their loved ones know that something is wrong. It's why dogs have been trained to work as service dogs and police dogs. They know when something isn't right and they want to help their families in any way possible. So, dogs recognize bad people and know when someone can't be trusted. Signs that your dog knows someone is bad. Since we can't speak to dogs, dogs have to use body language to properly communicate with humans. They can find a way to tell you how they're feeling just based on how they move. For example, everyone knows a dog that bounces around playfully and wags their tail is in a good mood. However, dogs aren't always that joyful, and there are some clear ways to tell if your dog knows something is wrong. If your dog is uneasy around someone, you may notice them acting a bit strange. Their tail will likely be down or even tucked between their legs. They might try to run or hide when around the mean person, or they might act aggressively in order to protect you. Sometimes, their actions might be even more subtle, such as licking or leaving sweaty paw prints. If your dog acts in an unusual way around a certain person, it's likely that they know something you don't, because dogs recognize bad people even better than humans do. How can dogs recognize bad people? Both of these studies prove that dogs are great at observing human behaviors. They understood the difference between a helpful person and an untrustworthy one. This is because a dog's social intelligence has greatly evolved over time. Dogs have had a long history with humans, so over the years, they have learned to pick up on some of the social aspects of humans. They've learned some of the key differences between a good person and a bad person. Overall, dogs like things to be predictable. Most dog owners have a specific routine for their dogs, which is good because dogs like to know what's going on. So, when someone acts negatively or in an unusual way, dogs sense that the person is likely bad. This leads them to want to protect their humans at all costs. We often have bad feelings about other people, but when it comes to telling whether someone is good or bad, your dog ultimately knows best. Next time your dog interacts with someone new, pay extra close attention to how they behave. They might just be able to tell you if that's someone you should be hanging out with or not.